Hey, what's up everyone? VTG Videos here, back again with another video. Today we're on GTA again, checking out the new car. You know me, I'm always excited for new cars that come out, so I think this is Vamos, or Class A Vamos? I don't know. Obviously, let's just be real, it's a Nova. Um, anyway, let's go to the custom shop and see what they got. Also, I did a little change to this to the Deviant. Um, yeah, it's different now. I went for more of the like retro, modern kind of restoration look. But yeah, I like how it turned out a lot more than another car. Anyway, let's hop in this thing and head on over. This thing's probably gonna be really loud. I hope so, though. It better be loud. Oh, yeah. Okay. If you're new to the channel, I always do this whenever a car comes out because I like to be, or try to be the second kind of voice where it tells people, hey, maybe you should consider this car, you know. So far, what I'm noticing is it's kind of squirrely. We'll see if that improves when we upgrade it, but I mean, it's not terrible. It's controllable, but it's just a little swervish, you know. Swervish, is that even a word? I don't know. Doesn't matter. It sounds great. It really does. Okay. You know we always like going here because of the awesome,
what brings you in today?
the awesome lighting they got in here. And you can rotate your car all the way around. So how about that? Alright, let's do what we always do.
Put it like this.
Quickly upgrade all this shit and get this out of the way. Let's throw the dew plate on there because we gotta have that. Actually, we gotta go the blue plate. It's classic, right? Suspensions, drop that all the way down. So you know the suspension. Let's throw the bulletproof tires on there. Oops. There we go. Let's throw the window tint on there, like we always do. Alright, so this is the bumper section. Alright, so looks like we just got a little extended section there on the bumper. Okay, we got the carbon fin that sticks out there. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, okay. It's on the first one there. You have those little lights there and those little vents, but on this one, it just removes that. Okay. Same with this. It has a little lights on there, and it just removes it. I think that's just gonna be how it is on all of them. Yeah. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do is, do we wanna? I sort of like this. There's some good options already. I'm struggling here. No, I don't like that. I don't know. We might just leave it. What? It's got a parachute. That's sick. Oh, we gotta test if that actually works. For sure. I'm gonna change the color. I always forget to do this. It's just kind of funny. Chrome? No. Wrong one. Chrome. No. There we go. Yeah, I mean, sure, let's just do that for right now. So now we can see the bumpers do in the front. I think I just like the stock one, honestly. I like to keep them classic, you know? I don't really like to add on a whole lot of shit. Okay, so now we're at the exhaust. Let me rev up the engine here. You got the normal ones. You got the extended, angled tip there. You got these, wow, even longer exhaust pipes. And they're bigger too, I think. You got the two little ones. Well, those are still pretty big, actually. Stick out a fair amount as well. You got the side ones. You got the side exhausts. Ooh. I think we're gonna go those.
It's like giving the
I know it's
nature.
not really classic,
Awesome.
but I mean they're sick. You can't argue with those. Those just look so good. All right, now there's the fenders. You can take away the trimming there, and it also removes the back trimming to the black part. So I don't know if you care about that. I actually kind of like the clean look. Okay, these just add a little fender flares, or almost like a wide body kit. The start of one at least. Different fenders. Oh no. God no. We're just gonna leave it once again. Grill. Let's see what we can do here. There's the stock. These are little lights in it. Okay. Okay. Oh, we can see the turbo. Oh! Oh, that's really tempting. That is really sick. Oh, God. I'm really tempted to do that. You know what? I think, again, we're just gonna try to make it look classic here. That's crazy though, it actually moved too. Does it? Sweet. Oh, I'm so tempted to do that, man. You know what? Screw it, we're going for it.
Job.
Okay, so we got a carbon hood. Performance hood. I don't see what that does. Oh, it just adds those little clips in the front. Okay. Ew, they have these weird things again. I'm not doing that. Oh, damn, man. I mean, that's too much, but that looks really cool. I think we're just gonna go with the simpler one. I think we're gonna go with this one here. I like that. We're gonna skip lights, because I have actually decided not to buy the X Neon kit, or the X Neon lights, or whatever. The Xeon, or whatever. Whatever you want to call them. They just look weird to me. I don't know. Oh, wow. Okay, so if you put the parachute on, you can't even see the plate. That's something that you got to think about if you care about seeing the plate. A roll cage. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So, looks like you got... Is this carbon? I can't tell. And that's just colored. Does it add anything? Oh, it adds the NOS bottle. Alright, we'll just do that one, I suppose. The roof. Okay. What, can you actually make this convertible? Like, does it actually go into a convertible? I don't know. We'll also test that real quick. Spoiler. Okay, and you know me and DuckTales are going for the DuckTale. They got one. Yeah, they have a couple. Man, they go like full... You can do a full drag setup here. You know us, we're gonna go a little ducktail, because I think that looks great. That one, or that one, or that one. Yeah, I think we'll go for the little one. I think that looks good. Alright, now wheels, muscle, we don't have the chrome, no. Okay, so yeah. Let's just do... I don't know. Like these, maybe? I kind of like these for some reason. What do they look like in chrome? I want to see. Those. Oh no, those. Okay. Those aren't horrible. Those are not horrible. Those aren't bad either. I think we're just gonna go those. Question is, do we want to buy those, or do we want to buy the stock ones, the colored?
Look, it's
With
sharp.
with the change in black to black. Ew, no, 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 no. We're doing chrome. Yes, buy that. Okay, and tires. Gotta have the custom stuff. Not doing any tire smoke. Alright, and we will go check out the liveries. Got a pinstripe, that's cool. Black pinstripe. That's okay looking. Got the flames. Got the rust, of course. Okay. These aren't as good looking as... Okay. Oh, and they got the crossbow in there. Alright, I think we're just gonna go with the pinstripe, honestly. I think that looks good. Yeah. And let's respray it here. Let's see what we can find. I feel like a nice blue. Like, I think that looks pretty nice. We'll do that. And we'll do, black here. No. We'll do this, the chrome, like what we have. And... that's the finished product right there. So let's go out here really quick and see if, the roof works. If it turns into convertible quick. No, that's the music. No. So that's something else you gotta keep in mind. The roof doesn't go down. It's just there for looks.
What can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
So I'm gonna be switching that to, the stock roof, because I don't really like that. Plus, you got the full pinstripe there. I'm gonna see if the parachute works, because if that doesn't work either, no. So that's also something you gotta think about. Okay. So that's something else that's unfortunate. The
What miracle did you want me to perform?
parachute does not work. So it's also for looks. I mean, if you want to go with the drag look, that works. But like I said, for me, I like the classics. So we're going to take the parachute off. And we're just gonna have the stock one on there, I think. Okay. Sweet. So we will go load up the playlist like we always do. And, also to mention, I got some sad, but also good news. I'm not gonna, this will be officially the last time we do the noodle race for testing. I've decided to just make a completely new one. So, I've already updated the races, just to get them ready. So, as sad as it is, you know, it is a long race. I mean, for supercars, it's not terrible, but still, it's like 6 minutes. So, I will make a new one today. But yes, this was the last time that we will be doing this race, sadly. So let's go to muscle quick here and turn off that. Turn off that and start up the race here. I gotta find it quick. Sorry I haven't really been uploading. I know I just seem to make up excuses after excuses, but I'm kind of in a tight place right now, and I don't really have too much money for new games, so I apologize. I just don't really have a whole lot for new games. And the games I have, I mean, when I'm done recording on lots of them, so I just don't want to bore you guys, whoever does watch. Alright, well, let's check out the interior, because we always do that on this race. Okay. And so it's literally the same as, like, pretty much every other muscle car, unfortunately. The only difference I see is, some of the bits on the dash are carbon, but that could also just be the same. Who knows? Oh, we almost went off the edge. So, I say it every episode or every video, but the best I think I've seen is, I think the best I've done is like 3-something? 320? 330? Somewhere around there. Yeah, this thing, right off the bat, from when I first driven this one, at the beginning of the recording, I noticed it's very, like, swervy. So, like, one little turn, you know, that was just a normal tap, and that was a big turn. I'll try to just graze it, you know, just feather the joystick here. Yeah, so that was a feather. That was a lot for... Yeah, look at that. I barely touched the joystick. But this is like... Yeah. So that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, again, it sounds very nice. I like the sound of it. Even in the car, it's nice and loud. It's like I said, loud and proud, right? Yeah, and, you know, this is the same as every other car. There's like, it's like I said in the past, there's no point in looking at the speedometer anymore. It's just not, you know, it's just so inaccurate. I was just talking with my friends the other day, and I was saying, you know, these muscle cars Rockstar's coming out with are very, like, they're like supercars, practically. They're like the cheap supercars. They're ridiculous. You know, muscle cars, back, like, when the game first came out, were just, like, the muscle cars you could just find on the road. You know, you could barely even buy most of them. But now, I mean, these things are, like, as fast as sports cars. Like, legit. It's crazy. Yeah, so that's our 330 mark right there, and we're passing the finish line right now. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. So if you want a good idea on how fast it is, it's probably on the same level, or close, very, very close to the same level as the X80 Proto or whatever the new fastest car is. I don't really keep up to date with the new fastest cars, but it's pretty fast. It's pretty darn fast. Alright, just wait for it to take another year to load. Here we go. Muscle, here it is. I always turn off Splitstream and Ketchup because there's no point in having them on. Like, I know in reality, you know, like, like, there is such a thing as Splitstream, but it's not, like, it's not to this extent. I mean, it's like hitting a boost pad. You follow someone, or follow behind someone, and you like, it's not even fair for the person. You could be in dead last and be coming first the last minute. And same with the catch-up. I mean, same with that. You could be in last place, and somehow people manage to catch up to you, you know, when you're in first the whole race. And then you lose by like 9 seconds. Okay. So, right off the bat, I'm going to say, very nice braking. But then again, it is still close to, it is still at the beginning. So, we'll give it. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Top heavy. Super top heavy. I'm kind of scared to take some of these. Oh, God! Okay. Very top heavy. Very top heavy. So I think just as long as you don't gun it around some of these turns, I think you'll be okay. But this thing is crazy. Yeah, I'm honestly kind of scared to see some of the other turns. Oh, God. Come on there, stay on the road. It's slippery. It's very slippery. Then again, this is the track, so it's more grippy anyway. So, oh God, much more grippy. We'll see how it does on the road in the next race here. But I mean, we're not even halfway through, and we're already struggling this bad. If it wasn't for the tipping, you know, it would be decent. Like, even though it does slide a lot, you can control it. But that's, oh my God, that's where it, you know, I don't know how Rockstar messes up that bad. Look at that, that is ridiculous. Jesus, man. That's like we're driving a bus right now. You know, bouncing off the rev limiter and just hitting extreme turns. It still, the sliding is controllable, but the tipping is bad. That's what's wrong with the car. Again, we'll see how it is in the next race, because it's completely different terrain. But oh god, it's definitely a car you want to avoid using on a stunt race track. At least one with any kind of turns. I think the most you could do is like maybe, you know, like if there was a stunt race track that someone made that had 2 turns in it, you could do that totally. But a stunt race track where it's all turns like this, yeah, you wouldn't do so well in this car. I think this is just one of those cruising type cars that you just don't go full throttle. But this is like really slippery. Well, I'll have to remember though, it's a muscle car, right? So it's not going to have the best grip in the world. Yeah, I know it's making me look like a kind of shitty driver the way I'm sliding and flipping all around here, but it's 100% the car. It's ridiculously top heavy. What happens if I were to just kind of let it cruise around the turns without holding down the gas? Well, this is uphill, so I'm not doing that, but downhill. Okay, that's not bad. That might be the key to it. Nope, never mind. Never mind, forget what I said. Whoever watches this, do me a favor and go back down. Rewind in the video and tell me how many times I've tipped over or tipped up on 2 wheels. Maybe I'll do it myself. I'm interested to know. Even though for how much we're actually tipping and sliding, we're not doing that bad on time. Oh god. Come on, baby. Stand all 4. Yeah, as long as you get that slide on the turns, you'd be fine, but it's when you don't get that that's when you have to worry. Like that. Okay, well, we're about at the finish here. I apologize in advance, this video is going to be a little longer. Luckily we're at the finish right now. Yeah, so really, this is a car you want to avoid using on stunt tracks for a reason. For a damn good reason. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty bad in time. But again, if I wasn't slipping and sliding so much, it probably wouldn't be so bad. Okay, next race. And we'll just do one lap like we always do. Yeah, and keep in mind, I actually lowered the car all the way down. That's the stupid part. You know, I actually legit lowered the thing all the way down as low as it could go, and it's still like that. That's ridiculous. I can't imagine what it's like with the stock expansion. Or, expansion. Suspension. It does look damn fine, though. I'll say that. It looks very nice. I know some people are going to be very angry at Rockstar for making the car this way. Then again, it wouldn't be new for Rockstar, right? Okay. So, it's just slippery. And just as wonky handling as it is on the street. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna say about this car. So far, I want to say stay away from this car if you don't have money. Oh. Because it's not a very good car, which is really sad, but it's true. It's not a very good car. Like I said, it might be good for cruising, but I think that's about it. Because it's just the tipping that's really the problem. If it didn't have the tipping, it'd be a great car. It would be a great car, but you know, I'm probably gonna get the video taken down for this, but damn you, Rockstar, for adding this stupid handling flag in the game. You know, just for curb boosting. You can't even use most of the cars from the update in races, so it doesn't even matter. No, there's almost no point to why they did that, but you know, like, damn it. It's like, I love the look of this car. I love how it sounds. Hell, I love how it handles. It's just the tipping. It's just a bitch to deal with. And the weird, well, also the weird turning, like, I don't know. It's just, like I said, I think it's a car you want to stay away from. Like, this isn't me. It's like, it looks like I'm drunk right now while trying to drive this. I'm not. I don't even drink. This is just 100% the car. Yeah. I'm gonna say it. It really hurts to say it, but it's not worth the money. It's just not. It's, you know, if it didn't have the tipping, it wouldn't be so bad. But, like, I could deal with the weird turning, but the tipping is what throws me off completely, is what just completely makes me not interested in having the car. So I don't know. It's like I said, it's sad because it's a great car. It's a great looking car. It's a great sounding car. But in the long run, I'm just gonna say, yeah, it's not worth buying. And that's an honest opinion. I'm sure there might be a couple people that might disagree with me, but from my opinion, you know, for someone who's been playing racing games for, you know, over 10 years, actually probably by now over 15 years, it's just not a good handling car. It's just not. from my experiences and what good handling is, it's not a good car. It's just not. Um, but anyway, we are gonna go just really quick to LS Customs, really fast, just to see what it sells for. That is if it loads us in. Oh, it's loading us in. Cool. Um, yeah, we'll go to LS Customs here and see what it sells for. Because I want to know now. So, and this will always also help the people who haven't, who have already bought it, you know. Ah, it just sucks. It's such a nice looking car. Such a nice car. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, I mean, 530 grand. Not the greatest, but is it worth the money? No, it's not. So you get 500K, 530K for it, and it is originally. So you get a fair amount of it back, just minus the upgrades. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. If you want to subscribe, that's awesome as well. I normally upload 4 times a week. It doesn't sound, it sounds really bad, but I normally upgrade, or I normally upload 4 days a week, but I just, like I said, I've been running out of stuff to record on, so my apologies. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, well, night actually, and I will see you guys in the next video.
You ain't created